Hey, what's up guys? It's Luke and welcome back to my channel, Watching Stuff with Luke. I am in the middle of Breaking Bad. I'm gonna jump into this next episode real quick, but just a few thoughts and recap of the last episode. Looks like Jesse is in a world of hurt after he went to this meth distributor, Tuco, and tried to negotiate a deal with him. Walt comes in at the end and takes care of business using his teacher smarts. Something that I mentioned in my commentary in the last video was I think Walt is changing so much. I know a lot of people who are watching along with me on this channel, they probably know Walt as someone completely different because by the end of the series he's probably a completely changed man. But from my perspective right now, you know, he's still that sweet, almost shy teacher that cares about his students, and you know, he seems to have developed almost a dual personality. And it looks like the one that's rough and tough and mean, that's the one that's sort of taking over his demeanor, because he is definitely changing a lot. It's very interesting to see him kind of go through this change. So that's what's happening right now. He seems to have Skyler and the rest of the family completely fooled. They have no idea. Even his brother-in-law Hank, you know, they were investigating some missing equipment from his school, and Walt is like the last person that Hank thinks is the person who's the meth sort of cook of the century because of how good that meth is that he can make. So it'll be interesting to see when he actually finds out. I don't know if it'll be this season, next season, or another season. I'm sure he will in the future. That's gonna be rough because I really like Hank and I really like most of Walt's family. I don't know much about his sister-in-law, but Skyler right now seems like a really caring and loving wife. Hank seems like a really good guy in terms of with the family. He does have some of the stereotypical cop stuff where he doesn't really give anyone really a break or a chance. We saw that with the janitor last time who got arrested, and then Hank didn't have a lot of compassion for him. And then Walt Jr. seems to be a really cool character as well. Not a lot of development for him yet. Hopefully we'll see more as the show continues. And that's exactly what we're going to do right now. We're going to continue Breaking Bad. I can't wait to get into this episode. Let's go.
Stopping the manufacture and sale of methamphetamines remains one of our highest priorities. And the theft of lab equipment from your school is also receiving our
Meth equals death.
Rest assured,
great sign.
No stone will go unturned in our search for the person or persons responsible for this.
We're talking inside job? Someone who's still at the school?
Sir, at this time I'm not able to discuss the details with you, but what I can tell you is that we have some very good people working very hard on this case.
I'm sorry, officer.
Right now? Right now?
Trying to protect our children. Students were high on LSD. LSD? What were you going to tell us about LSD?
So it looks like getting away with this gets Hank off.
I'd like to take a moment to thank him for that.
Whoa!
Where did that come from? And why was it so damn good?
Because it was illegal.
Because it was illegal. That's his drug.
Lawns and shade trees, walking distance to the country club.
You didn't actually
He did go see Tuco.
Tuco.
Yeah. That is 17.5. Your half of the 35,000. Plus there's an extra 15 in there. It's all yours.
That we would give him 2 pounds a week?
Now we'll just scale up our operation. We'll add a few more
No,
hours.
don't talk to me about hours. What about pseudo, man? How are we gonna get that? You think the meth fairy's just gonna bring it to us? God, it takes me a week to get this stuff.
The baby shower is next week, and it'll be good to... it'll be good to have a day that's just about Skylar.
Very nice.
Oh, Walt seems to be sweetening Skylar up and being so much
Wallace,
nicer
he's
to her, and
committed to the hair
Skylar
loss.
seems to be
yeah.
kind of liking that.
And he's even more physical. Well, I've been wondering about alternative medicine. I mean,
Ooh, I love Eastern medicine.
you know,
I went through a huge bout of stuff a few years ago. I love acupuncture. I love getting cupping.
Anything that helps my
That stuff is great. 100% on board with all of that.
What?
They look like the Blues Brothers.
Junkyard. Let me guess, you picked this place?
What's wrong with it? It's private.
This is like a non-criminal's idea of a drug meet. Half the deals I've ever done went down at Taco Cabeza. Nice and public, open 24 hours. Nobody ever gets shot at Taco Cabeza.
Jesse is the
Hell,
best.
Why not the mall?
He knows what to do.
You know, wait at the
Let's
gap.
talk
Hey,
to Jesse some
it's
more.
time for the meet.
Ooh, Jesse looks a little bit nervous here.
Look, you don't have to be here for this. Okay, I mean, seriously. I'm okay.
Yeah, Walt will be okay. His demeanor, totally
I'm no
different.
pussy.
There he is, Tuco.
Mr. Clean and his boy. Hey, what are we doing way the hell out here? What, they closed the mall or something?
0.53.
That's it.
I thought you was a player. You told me 2 pounds, and now you waste my time with these chiclets? 17 and a half. Minus the half for wasting my time.
Hey, come on.
What? You gonna argue? You got something to say?
I want all of it. 70 grand.
What did you say?
You like this product, and you want more. Consider it a capital investment.
52 and a half, 25 points big.
Big.
Interest weekly.
Okay. That's $65,625 with interest. 1.875 pounds.
No. 2 pounds. Next Friday, and no production problems.
Can you handle 4 pounds?
Listen, old man. Talk is talk. But owing me money, that's bad.
Whew. These deals, these negotiations are out of my league. Jesse's like, what is going on?
4 pounds. 4 pounds. 2 pounds wasn't bad enough. We're talking 200-300 boxes of sinus pills.
Then we're going to use reductive amination to yield methamphetamine, 4 pounds.
So no pseudo.
No pseudo.
Hey!
So you do have a plan. Yeah, Mr. White. Yes, science.
Science!
No, you know what? Count me out. All right, I'm leaving town. I'm moving to like Oregon or something. This is
Jesse, listen to me. Today is the first day of the rest of your life.
What are you doing?
This is the first day of the rest of your life, but what kind of life will it be, huh? Will it be a life of
Who is this
fear,
guy?
of-
Who's this guy talking right
I
now?
can't do this of
This
never
is not
once
Walter White.
believing in yourself.
I don't know.
Listen, these things, we need them, and only you can get them for us.
Hi, baby. I'm your Aunt Marie.
Marie. See,
Now, of course, you already know
I
that,
always
because
forget her
when we
name.
watch this 20
Marie.
years from now, I will look. Okay, not right up the nose. Don't. Okay, not up the. Say hello to your daughter.
very proud of you. And I think about you all the time.
Sweet.
Wherever you go, whatever you do in life, always know that you have a family who loves you very, very much.
Thank you.
You're so welcome, honey.
Thank you.
Look at those little feet.
From me. Oh,
Is he filming
and Hank.
what I think he's filming?
Oh, what nice wrapping.
Did he do that with his
paper, Marie.
aunt,
Always
too?
fine. It's a tiara. Oh, Marie, is this
White gold and several carats worth of zircons.
Oh, Marie, you spent too much on this. You shouldn't have. You really, really shouldn't.
You got anything stronger than beer?
What is going on? There seems to be some sort of trouble brewing between Marie and Hank.
These were illegal.
Yeah, well, sometimes forbidden fruit tastes the sweetest,
Ooh.
doesn't it?
I think Walt can really, really relate to
Funny,
that comment.
How we draw that line.
Yeah. What line is that?
Well, what's legal? What's illegal?
Sometimes there's stuff that's legal that shouldn't be. I mean, friggin' meth used to be legal. Used to sell it over every counter at every pharmacy across America. The guy that
I
came
did
to
not
sense
know
on
that.
one,
Is
right?
that true? The ultimate New Mexico experience. Why is Walt looking that up?
A tiara. A white gold tiara for a newborn baby.
That sounds really expensive.
You know, I've been thinking about what you said to Dr. Del Cavoli about alternative medicine.
No, don't worry. I'm not going to mention that anymore.
No. What I mean is that maybe there is something to it.
Yes, Walt, that's right. There is something to it.
They do this Navajo
Take it from
sweat
me.
lodge up by
It worked.
Farmington.
It worked.
Healing ceremony.
Oh,
It's
wait a
supposed to
minute.
be good for your lungs.
He's just gonna
I'm
go
not saying
there
that I
to
believe
cook,
it.
isn't he? That's his excuse.
Might be an experience.
Really? You?
Okay, I see what Walt is doing.
In a sweat lodge.
Totally see it.
I was thinking about driving up on Friday, coming back Sunday. I mean, if you're okay with it.
Well, of course I'm okay with that.
Of course she's okay with that. Way to go, Walt. Way to go.
Sweat lodge?
Yeah.
I'm already sweating. Help me out.
Ooh, looks like Jesse came through with the equipment.
So these thieves, did they say where they would be stealing it from?
A chemical supply place south of town. They got guards and security cameras. They got steel doors. That's why these dudes are charging so much.
What? So why don't we just steal it ourselves?
Yeah? How are we gonna do that?
With this?
How's that gonna happen?
Thermite.
And that will cut through a lock.
He's happy about that.
Mr. Wilson, I'd like you to watch this lady while I find
What?
the police. I intend to press charges.
Stolen?
Marie, it's Skylar. I just left Zachary's. I need to talk to you immediately.
Whoa. At least Skylar can get herself out of situations too. The stuff that Walt is willing to do now is like rising exponentially. Like exponentially. Ooh, he better not have like a radio or a cell phone in there, because if he does, he could just call.
Jesus.
I like how his glasses are like outside the mask.
Well, this thing's not going anywhere.
We're not cooking in my damn driveway, I tell you that.
What part of Slow it down. Did you not understand?
Talk. God, heavy, man. I got it away from me.
They're gonna cook in their basement?
Someone's in the yard. Shh.
There's so many people inside.
Was there, by any chance, scheduled for this afternoon, an open house?
Yeah, she stole those shoes in the other episode. Is she like a kleptomaniac? Oh, is that Skylar? Oh, that's Skylar, isn't it?
You know you can't duck me forever. You're not going to admit this, are you?
I can't really admit to something when I have no knowledge of what it is that I'm admitting.
Whoa. Good real estate agent.
Now beat it! All you all, house is not for sale! Get the hell out!
I practically got arrested trying to return it at the store.
Oh my God.
I mean, she refuses to admit it. She refuses to apologize. I don't know what to do.
People sometimes do things for their families.
People sometimes do things for their families? And what, that justifies stealing?
Well, he just stole a whole lot more than that tiara.
Are you even listening to the words coming out of your mouth?
Well, he
What would you
understands
do if it were me?
Marie just a little bit.
What do you mean if it were you?
Mm-hmm. If it were me, what would you do? Would you divorce me? Would you turn me into the police?
You don't want to find out.
Oh, what an answer. What an answer. That is a big, big bag.
Oh, tight, yeah. Oh, blue, yellow, pink. Whatever, man. Just keep bringing me that. And what did I say, man? This guy can cook. You're all right, man. You're all right. We're gonna make a lot of money together.
Just remember who you're working for.
What did you say?
I'm just saying, they gotta know that they're working for you.
Like they don't already know that? Are you saying that they're stupid? Stupid?
Ooh, this guy
Come
is
on,
crazy.
Is that it? Is that what you're doing?
This guy's kind of scary.
Tuco.
Yeah, just let him do his thing.
Whoa! Damn, man, look at that, look! Whew!
Just got real for Hank.
That's messed up. Okay, Heisenberg! Next week.
Oh, that's it. This is the world Walt is getting into. They have to be really, really careful with this guy. You overperform for Tuco, and he's gonna love you. One mistake, though, it's over for you. Alright, finished episode 7 of season 1. Was that just the final episode of the first season? Because typically, you know, seasons of television shows end with kind of a big climax or something like that. And I did not expect that to be the season finale. I'm just sort of going through the shows, and I noticed that the next episode is season 2, episode 1. So, wow, that's kind of nuts. I had no idea, but I'm finished with season 1. Wow. That episode definitely did not feel like a season finale, but it was nonetheless a good episode of Breaking Bad. I still really enjoyed it. Lots of things are happening. I feel like we're just going along with Walt in this life that he's living post finding out that he's dying of cancer. And it obviously it's not in real time, but it feels like we're journeying along with him, and he is making the changes. He is changing who he is ever so slightly every time, which makes a huge difference, you know, which ends up making a huge difference when you look at one episode versus maybe 2 or 3 episodes before. So I really like how his character is progressing. He is changing quite a bit, and so I'm just amazed to kind of go through this journey. I can just imagine watching this when it came out many, many years ago and having to wait a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you know, for the next episode, week after week. That would be crazy, and the pace of the show would really make you feel like you are doing this journey with him, and I get a sense of that when I watch it, so I've been really liking that. It's really cool that Walt is sort of getting to know this underworld that he's now a part of, and there are aspects of it that he's really good at this point, but there are aspects of this world that it still shocks him, just like, you know, when Tuco totally took out his own henchman at the end of the episode. You could tell Walt was just completely taken aback by that. So he's getting to this point where he's getting better as sort of this person in this underworld, but he's not there yet. I think he's just gonna keep transitioning till he gets there, till he becomes sort of underworld royalty, as it were. We also have another sort of underhanded dealing with I think it's Marie. I keep forgetting her name, but Skylar's sister. She's like a thief, and I wonder how that's gonna affect the relationship with Hank. I feel like Hank sort of has an idea about this, or he knows about it, but he just doesn't know what to do about it because he's an officer, so that puts him in a difficult position. I'm kind of interested in that subplot because I think that's a really interesting thing that's happening with that character. Again, this episode didn't have anything to do with Walt Jr., so he wasn't in this one really at all, hardly. He was the cameraman at the baby shower, and that was pretty much it. So we'll see what happens in season 2. Thanks for watching with me, guys. If you have anything you'd like to share with me or tell me about, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. Thank you for those of you who like this video and comment. I read them all, and I really appreciate them. So thanks for being on this journey with me, and I will see you next time.